Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in to 3-Day Weekend. On today's episode, we're going to grab the machines and head out to the middle of nowhere. Got a call from a friend in a riding group that we're in. He says, hey, we just made this track out in the field. It's 3 days old. We need you to come out, rip it up, let us know if we need to make any adjustments, kind of break it in. So we pack up the machines and we head out there and find this hidden track. Sorry about the wind noise. It's up on top of a hill and it's out there. So let's pick up the action there.
Right there.
Right there?
There's a track.
A hidden track.
Right here. They say.
They say.
Yeah.
So we've got provolone and terbzilla, and we're gonna check out this track up here today. The Swarthout Moto 6 track, which was established in June of 2021, is about 1.2 miles in length, and it has about 30 turns in it, with the start and finish lines ending in the same spot. Alan's going to take us through a quick rundown at a slower speed. You start right on the old oval track, go down to the end. He's going to miss this corner the first time because he wanted to go around the track again, but right there in the end, you go through the cones down this short cliff, and that enters into the course. This first corner, I really like it. It's going to be a nice wide open one once it gets broke in. And you drone lost again. And you go up into these bumps. There are 5 of them in total, a set of 3 and a set of 2. I'm hoping those break down just a little bit. Right now they're a little steep, so they really push your suspension. You'll bottom out on it. Then you rip up into the first of many corners. Most of them do have banking on them. We're going to put cones on the inside so that you have to stay out because, as you can see from this layout, it would be very easy to apex these corners. I'm thinking I'll talk to Greg about it, but most likely on the inside cones, at least if you knock one over, there should be some sort of time penalty, I would think. So we're just kind of going through here. This is the zigzag portion. Brings you back and forth. Some of these corners have banking, some don't. These ones in here, that one does. Once you get down a little further, not all of them have the banking on them. And they're a little bit off camber, which is a little bit weird. So this one in particular, you can get some good speed, but it's an off camber with some bumps, so it's a little bit weird. It wants to toss your machine. There's Greg right there. Hey Greg, good work. Going right out to the edge of the berm on that one. Breaking this in, doing it right. Another one with no banking. That's a little bit off camber too, so you gotta be careful. Especially you're going around a right-hand turn, so all the weight's on the left-hand side. Gonna be inducive to some rolls if you're not too careful. This one's just a short little jog. This turn has been changed. I'll show that to you in the next clip. You kind of cut through there and it shaves off that little bit, which will allow you to hit this last corner just a little bit faster, which is fine because it does have some banking on it. Bring you around. Now this side, like this part, you get right on it real fast into a nice tight corner again. And this corner, you got to get lined up for the jump. It really doesn't look that bad in this one, but if you go too fast, you're going to lawn dart, so it's going to be a matter of timing. You don't want to go too slow, but certainly don't want to go too fast. Then up the hill, this was a little bumpy on testing day. We're going to get that smoothed out. Put you into this quick corner, a couple bumps, going over into this section of the course. Once you're through this corner though, you hit the mud. The mud, I found, is best just to get right into it at full speed. Otherwise you do a lot of spinning. From there, we just have a sweeping corner, which I also really like, but it's tricky because it gets sharper as you go around the corner. So it kind of messes with you there. A few more sharp corners. And that's going to jog back out. Not really going up on the banking on that one. We'll have to move the cone. This corner you got to be careful because you'll slide right into the tall grass on the side. He slowed down at the end, but this isn't quite the end. The finish line is going to be right up on the top of this hill, right here. And that's the end. Alright, I'm going to take you on a test hit here, doing a reasonable amount of speed. Start on the oval track flying. This is kind of loose in this corner, so it can get sideways on you pretty easy. Then down into here. The wind noise really tells you how fast we're moving. It always looks slower on a camera when you're watching it back, because it feels like you're doing 1,000,000 miles an hour in there. I really hope this set of bumps smooths out just a little bit, at least the entry to them. It's okay if you fly everyone out the other side. But right now they're just so abrupt that it's going to hit the skid plate. But I really think those are going to pack down and you'll be able to hit them pretty good. So it's going to test your suspension. Coming up on the modified section, you still do this little jog in, back out. But then right here we took away the right hand. So you can hit this a little better. And you can come out the other side and hit it for the straightaway. Line up for the jump. Nailed it. Looks like Alan left a cone for me. Watch the grass. Ugh, close one. Through the puddle and up to the finish line. Awesome.
Very true.
Ew.
That there is cow manure.
Manure?
Manure.
So I'm told. That track is awesome.
It's fun.
It's going to take a little bit to break it in.
It's only 3 days old.
3 days old, yeah. He's out there riding it right now. I saw a machine.
Yeah, well done.
But that is cool. That's
Fun.
going to be fun. And the oval track is a bonus.
Oval track was
Yeah.
more refined.
That's been up there for a long time.
That looked fun.
Very fine dust on it. Machine's handled perfectly. So that was awesome. Good ride. Hopefully you're one of the few that gets the closed invitation to come up.
It's very secret.
Yeah, in a few weeks.
Very, very secret.
Very hush hush. But that'll be fun. As always, thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video.